if you're interested in the process behind the software, we're guessing that you're also interested in the projects and the people that are actually developing the projects. So if you're interested in the people behind the projects and the impact that they have on the systems that you build, we have 5 tracks for you here, covering Monday to Wednesday. The first one is called IT and Society. IT and Society has Martin Fowler and Rebecca Parsons as track hosts. I bet you already know Martin Fowler. And Rebecca Parsons is the CTO of ThoughtWorks, so she's also nice to know. The first talk in this track is by Rebecca Parsons, called Opportunities and Challenges for Technology in the Developing World. Because as she say, developing software in the developing world gives you some special opportunities, but definitely also some special obstacles. Another speaker is Chris Fabian. He's the co-lead of UNICEF's Innovation Unit in New York. So he talks about the philosophy of technology in the developing world, and he's got some real-life stories about success and failures. The last speaker in this track is Taylor Whitney. She talks about women and technology leadership. So she focuses on discussing findings on the importance of a diverse white workforce, and she uses real-world examples to support what she says. The next track here is called Large in Legacy. Large in Legacy is about creating large systems building on legacy software. And the first talk on this track is from Dave Big Thomas. He has titled his talk Mature Legacy Seeking Sexy New Technology. And this is a talk about how to achieve high impact renovations by inserting new technology in your legacy systems. He says that actually making this grand rewrite using modern technology will just kill your system, and it'll give you way too little business value. But that's Dave Thomas. He's a grumpy old man. Who says that he's right? We got somebody from Siemens too. You can say a lot about Siemens, but you couldn't say that it's a small company that was started yesterday. So they should know something about legacy systems and also about large systems. And Helmut Kielbuger will tell you about how to evolve the large systems, what challenges you'll meet, and how to deal with the constraints and limitations. Going back to the program, there's another track called Agile at Midlife. In Agile at Midlife we have various interesting talk speakers, but let's focus on somebody called Lisa Atkins. Lisa Atkins is the author of a book called Coaching Agile Teams. In this talk, together with Michael Spade, she talks about being an Agile coach. She says that, well, if you're actually working with Agile and you're a Scrum Master, you could be asking yourself these questions. Is this a leadership role or not? And what is my role in a self-organized team? And if you as a Scrum Master are not asking yourself these questions, well, you could be sure that your colleagues are asking these questions about you. So if you're interested in the answers, come to her presentation and see what could be here. The next track is called Building the Right Thing. Building the Right Thing is hosted by Dave Thomas and Linda Rising, and it's actually about how to build the right software for people. But why not learn from how Lego does it? I love Lego systems, and they know something about designing things. So if we zoom in on John Henry Harris, who's also been a TED speaker, he'll tell you about design and innovation at the Lego Group. His passion is spreading the essence of play worldwide, and you can say that the essence of play is the essence of the GOTO Conference 2011, so he is the right speaker for this program. The last track, if you're interested in process and projects, is something called Personal Productivity that I'm hosting together with Dan North. This is meant as an experiment. This is a track where instead of having long talks by one presenter, we'll ask all the speakers at this conference to come up with their little personal productivity gimmicks and their little personal productivity hacks and knacks that will enable them to be more efficient in their world. So if you're interested in learning from the best about how to become more personally productive, come to this track and hear some of the short talks. If this is something that would interest you, go register for this GOTO 2011 conference in Aarhus. And remember to click here to register. See you there.